Being pull this one.
McGregor's one obvious starting. Can he impose?
Well,
can he have enough success?
On fact the banter, I suppose, that McGregor got sucked in when we saw him at the arena last time out.
There's a little body movement there of Farooq there, making McGregor miss.
Well, Barry ringside for the first time. You were both that night there with a little bit of magic.
McGregor just clipped in there with a little shot. Farooq took the sting of the
engine and something of a puncher, I think it's fair to say. Last three of his early stoppage in there, there's both fights as well.
Farooq making McGregor miss, come back to something himself.
And bubbling.
Usually would make you miss with a shot there from McGregor. Let's go.
Despite this cauldron of noise, Barry,
that just beams confidence from both. That's what that is. That's the uppercut there from
into the second round then. Who persuaded him to carry on to Farooq more than them by worrying about them. So they watch from Anne-Marie as well. Both big fingers and fingers crossed too as well.
Little right hand there from Farooq. Just remember when he got a slippage on that back foot, Farooq, when he
see the strength of McGregor, the range,
and a left hook as well there. Oh, good response there from McGregor.
And that was the big single shot right hand that Grant Smith was asking for in between rounds.
Oh, good response. Just got to get a bit lower when he's rolling here, Farooq.
Right hand working well from McGregor. Oh, big left hand. McGregor forcing Farooq to miss. He dedicated himself to the sport. He says that boxing is his life. He doesn't do or have anything else. Not interested in girlfriend.
Nice little left hook there from McGregor.
Yeah, McGregor had the good start to the round. The right hand was working well, but
from Farooq there. Oh, good shot there from a
tit for tat, and he's being held with one hand. Farooq, he's punching with the other as he's entitled to do. The crowd to it, and Craig Dixon in that Farooq for the corner, and they've been years. I think his whole camp's down there, the Steel City gym with entourage, of course.
Push him back.
Involved in that Lomachenko camera, yes, from Farooq. That's the punch that's working for him. And there from shots seem to be clean with a couple close as well. 30 seconds to go. Oh, one thing Farooq does is he makes it difficult for McGregor to land that.
And he turns the shoulders.
Farooq was the favourite coming into this one. He was a rather narrow way he's moving. Sharp punches from Farooq.
Stops the movement straight away. Oh, good shot. Stops the movement straight away. Oh, good shot. And a fight who stays low.
The boxing is pretty Maddie coming to it here to be away from ringside. You'd rather see for her own eyes what's happening rather than kind of watch it from a distance or hear second or third hand.
Got to keep bobbing that jab out there. McGregor, he had to pull back. The right hand there from Farooq. Oh, right hand there from Farooq as well. And McGregor,
and although there's not loads between them in these exchanges, Barry, see, it's maybe Farouk's tactics that are coming to
connection on the shots. Farouk's just riding the punches.
Yes, Barry said the left hook landed right on that spot.
On him. Body shot there from Farooq, great little punch.
And back comes McGregor. And back comes McGregor. debatable, but certainly loads of them, but the quality punches. And while Farooq's mother and father, brother Shan is...
Good upper body movement there from McGregor this time. Uppercut. Yeah, most definitely.
Couple of body shots going in.
And back there straight away though from McGregor.
For him these days when it comes to making weight. I thought, Barry, I wasn't at the weigh, and I only saw the pictures and the footage. It just looked like maybe he was a bit leaner in the face than normal. Back comes McGregor. Looks like Farooq just starting to brim with a bit of confidence. Again, he dabs at that cut. Tell you what, it's going to be a hard... It's been a great story, Farooq. Barry, when he first... to get there... Here you can see the...
Oh, good. Oh, good.
Well, that was better.
He's missing it a lot. That takes a lot out of you.
In what's already... unnecessarily clipped.
Got to pivot on the front foot to the left. And there from Farooq.
Oh,
and again.
And another one, yes. Just a little welt. Again, Farooq leaping into that jab, and more shots getting forward. He's just starting to force. Oh, fantastic left hook to the body. Back comes McGregor, and that's the thing that's making it perhaps difficult to score. Oh, to the body. Back comes McGregor, and that's the thing. Huge left hand again from Farooq. Shots of his own. All the big shots you remember. I think Farooq's been doomed to my eye.
But he's trying to simplify it for this fight, and that's what he's trying to do. So listen, he's just coming forward. You got to just be a little bit more, a little bit smarter.
Good from McGregor. Managing to evade.
And a lovely shot.
Yeah, fantastic uppercut. He picked that beautifully, McGregor. And again, 3 uppercuts in succession from McGregor. Getting through with the right hand. And again, 3 uppercuts in succession from McGregor. Getting through with the right hand. Just a sort of foothold, perhaps, that in as close as it has been in the trenches, just the sort of stuff and response McGregor perhaps needed.
He's missing it there, McGregor. Just took the wind up his sails with there, missing with those shots. Just got to push Farooq back and throw that uppercut again. And Farouk's got to get close and keep turning McGregor.
It comes down to more than just skill and
up there from McGregor.
Oh. Another uppercut. Another uppercut. Been his punch of this round. And again.
Well, good body shots there from Farooq.
And suddenly. Back comes Farooq. What a round. I tell you what, McGregor's put a lot into this. He's getting his reward, but he's put an awful lot into this.
Oh, look, he's dominant, even if they're winning.
To pure ambition and desire and belief in yourself.
Oh, good shot, lovely right hand. Little feint there for that 1-2 there from McGregor.
Kash Farooq has
lost the last round. You come straight down. Oh, good right hand there.
It was one of those rounds, Barry. You just wondered, you know, despite winning on the cards, who for McGregor did it take more out of him? There's going to be a play or two still.
Good body shot.
Yeah, he did maybe just dip the knees there, didn't he?
Good uppercut there from Farooq. Good shot.
And again, there he goes. Not so elusive with the shoulder roll now, Farooq. And the right hand and the uppercut working well for McGregor.
Good shot.
And again, there he goes. Not so blood. Little cut on the eyelid.
Oh, nice little short right hand there. But then it's one straight back there from Farooq.
Power with those shots, but scoring nonetheless. Right hand from McGregor, could be 4-3.
I think Farooq might just be a couple up for me. Oh, good little. Oh, good little.
The ninth. How have you got it? Farooq in front?
Yeah, I got Farooq 3 up at the minute.
He's just, oh, that cut's got worse.
Body shots there from McGregor.
Wonder how they feel the fight is going, the pair of them.
Oh, that's good then. McGregor missed with that jab and a good right to the body there from Farooq. And again.
Yeah, another body. Oh, and he's just...
Now with that cut. There's the uppercut. Didn't quite land with it, the McGregor, but where it's been for the last round.
McGregor missing with a couple of those big left hands.
Lovely.
Farooq just getting a little bit frustrated when they're clinching. Yeah, that cut is in a nasty spot. It's right
on the neck.
Bone in the eyelid. Let's make it a minute and a half between rounds for the last 3.
Oh, that cuts straight away over the left eye's open straight away.
And for the first time he managed. You can see how much, listen, they both want it. You see how much Farooq, he's dabbing away at that cut, but he still wants to come forward.
But taking a few shots there. Farooq just got to be careful, one-dimensional with his attacks, and McGregor times out with a
little 3-punch combination from McGregor, starting to bite on McGregor. Maybe that's exactly what he needed to do. But I'll tell you what, Barry, McGregor's box just don't want to see something like that affecting a fight like this. Huge shot from McGregor, who was winning that round. Let's not forget.
McGregor.
I think McGregor's still winning the round.
Oh.
Neither of this pair want to be tonight. You can see the effort they have poured forth here in Glasgow tonight.
Oh, what a right hand there from Farooq.
You felt that massive tension.
You can't forget about all these body shots, Farooq. They're all scoring, they're not just winning, they're all scoring shots.
Oh, they've both been terrific.
Nice, lovely. Good work. Again, Farooq's got that knack of just taking the sting out the shots, hasn't he?
Yeah, just a little deft change of a body angle to diffuse the firework. A little punch on the break from Farooq, a couple of heavy body shots from him. No one bothered about the slight loss. Arthur, Willie Lemon stopped in 8 that night. And who knows, Barry, he might just be. They'll need a break.
Nice.
The pair off them. They'll need a break. That's for.
The right hand from McGregor, then Farooq fires back.
The blood out of his eyes. Now Farooq. I'll tell you what, there's a
shot.
Fantastic from McGregor. And you know what, Barry, sort of 7th round, McGregor really had to drive himself forward and pull out of it. He's had to adapt and box more.
This has been a hard fight, and he's coped really well. Shots from Farooq.
Linking through the blood.
Oh, nice from McGregor.
Oh, big right hand, McGregor. Might have caught him off balance. McGregor might have caught him off balance.
Oh, good shot there.
Trying to. He's got craft and guile. Well, they put so much into it, and he's been bleeding for more than half the fight.
Oh, nice there from McGregor. Left it to the body, right hand. For the top. Farooq there as well there.
Yeah, both of them, they've been terrific. Do you think, was the Victor Loughlin desperate not to have to? Well then.
This has been a good round for McGregor.
Yeah, McGregor's had a really good run down the stretch. Big 7th, huge. Oh, trading left hooks in the closing seconds.